Let's see. Well, the imperfect subjunctive follows many of the same rules as the present subjunctive. Introduced with the preterite and imperfect conditional or past perfect verb in the independent clause. The imperfect subjunctive often refers to a previous experience, but can also refer to unlikely events or possibilities. So here's an example. If I had more money, I would travel around the whole world. Si tuviera más dinero, viajar por todo el mundo. Or, if I were you, I wouldn't do it. Si yo fue tú, no lo haría. So to conjugate the verb in the imperfect subjunctive, you'll need to know the third person, or the egos eias, preterite form of the verb you're trying to use. Because instead of using the infinitive for a stem, the imperfect subjunctive uses the third person plural of the preterite, minus the ron. Whatever the third person preterite from the verb is, whether regular or irregular, becomes the base for the imperfect subjunctive stem. So let's see here. So verbs like caber would be cuperon, or cupe would be the imperfect subjunctive stem. Dar, the imperfect subjunctive stem would be di, and then the third person preterite form would be dieron. Decir, dijeron, or dije. Estar, estuvieron, estuve. And then, let's see, so for the endings, conjugating the imperfect subjunctive, there's two different set of endings you can use. Both are correct, you'll use yo when the ending is are. It's more common. So yo, ra, with the subjective secondary option is se.